Put in inventory. Oh my god! I'm sorry. Did that bitch just steal my food? Like, what the fuck? Put that down. You are not doing that. You are not doing that. You are not fucking stealing some man's food. Like, what the fuck? Like, hi, hello, editing Nyx here. So originally this video was supposed to be 1 hour and 50 minutes long. That's kind of ridiculous for a first episode. So I kind of cut it down a little bit. I chopped up the first technical episode into multiple episodes. So it's gonna have a little weird cutoff, but hey, don't worry. That means I get to post more often. So let's get into the video. Hello guys, this is Nyx and welcome to my first ever Sims 4 Let's Play or Sims video. I've always wanted to make like Sims 4 Let's Plays and videos and stuff like that. So this is like the very first time and I'm super excited because I've always wanted to do this. I grew up just binge watching a lot of Sims players like Deligracy, Lil Simsy, Claire Siobhan, like so many, like almost all of them. I've watched almost all of them. D Sims, like ugh. So I'm kind of excited to start this series because this series is basically going to be a time travel series. Basically, I'm going to be playing all the weeks from Blast from the Past, as you can see on the screen. I want to play all the weeks with characters that I specifically made for a storyline within the idea of like what I want to like play within Blast from the Past. So let's get to the family. As you can see, this is the main family. Father, son, cat. The perfect family. Anyway, for this game, I feel like I should get in before I start explaining everything though. So let's get into it. Love that music. Anyway, first, I feel like I should introduce the character slash the Sims. For this Let's Play, I feel like the main character of this is basically Donavan. Donavan Newton is basically the main character for this Let's Play. The general idea of this is that because Blast from the Past is about like a time travel who just mysteriously appeared in the present, my thought is that Donavan is here to collect that time traveler and stop them from whatever they're planning to do in this timeline. So Donavan was also sent back, but by accident, because I feel like in the storyline, Donavan and his son were having an argument and he followed him to his work, and then he also got brought sorry. And he also got brought back in time with his dad by mistake. And since it's basically almost impossible to send them back without like it causing a lot of effort, it basically takes a lot of effort to send them back in the past. It's gonna take a lot of effort to send them back. So they're just here. His dad's basically like wants him to stay out of his way so he can do his job, and he has to just like be in a timeline he doesn't know, go to school in a timeline he doesn't know. But at least the happy thing is that their cat is here with them, so at least they're not alone. They have, I forgot the name, the cat Princess with them, because only Donavan would name his cat Princess. I don't know why I can't zoom in that closely. Get new to playing The Sims, but she's cute. Anyway, I actually don't know what to do first, because when I opened the save files, I was questioning myself on what to do first. Because as you can see, they don't have any money. They are broke as a joke. Because I feel like another mistake they probably made in their organizations when they were sending them back in time is that obviously because of like conversion rates over the years, like a dollar or whatever currency you use, last year is definitely different than this year in terms of like the value of it. So when they send them back in time with a certain value amount, they're like, oh, you'll be fine. But then when they popped into the timeline and had to get an apartment, they basically had to get one in the art district. That's not that expensive. I don't think it's the cheapest one, but definitely something that ate up their budget. No furniture. The only thing I was able to buy them is a desk because Donavan, where's Donavan? There he is. Donavan is a writer, a snob, good cat lover, of course, cat lover. He is a good person. He's just a very strict person, especially when it comes to his son, Danny. So that's why they were arguing before they both time traveled here. So now, basically, this list is about, it's just about repairing their relationship and finding the time traveler. and making money so they don't die. Because I don't think they can report back to the agency saying, hey, we don't have any money. They just kind of have to rough it out, toughen up, and pay the bills. I kind of wish apartments in city living had rent, but then again, I guess it wouldn't make any sense because you technically buy the apartments, you don't rent them. But a part of me wishes that they pay rent, but they do have to pay utilities, so I guess that could count as like rent fictionally, I guess. Like as a part of rent. Like I remember I rented out an apartment unit and the water bill was a part of the rent, which was great. I never had to worry about that, but the electricity wasn't. So I feel like the first thing I want to do here, basically the first thing that Danny's doing is painting so that we can make money. Except currently he's frozen.
Oh.
I know, you don't like being here, but you have to do something about it. Like, you have school in a couple of days. How many days until school? No, we have school in a couple of hours. We need a bed. We need things to wash. We need cat things. I almost forgot we need things for the cat. And Donavan, I feel like he's just going to go out into town. I'm basically going to send him to the library to start writing so that we can make money. And again, I'll say this now. I haven't played The Sims for that long. I've basically started playing it like last year, but then I deleted it because I didn't have space on my laptop. Now I got a new computer and now I can play it. And I've basically bought a lot of packs because there was like a sale going on. And now I basically kind of have to relearn everything that I knew about The Sims beforehand, which means I do not know what is in this world. I don't know if there's a library here. I don't think there's a library here. There's a karaoke bar. Also, I renovated this karaoke bar, so I'm gonna have to like put in the new one at some point. Old Celt House. I don't know. I'm just gonna go to Willow Creek. Where's the library? There it is. To write, and we're just gonna leave Donnie back at home to do his painting. Hopefully he does it, because that costs at least like $100. I don't remember. I basically started the save file a couple of weeks ago wanting to play this out, but then I got busy with other things. So I'll probably forget certain aspects of their storyline, but not enough to where like I don't know what's going on. So yeah. So first things first, write a book. Right. And write a genre book. Short story. Oh, but to give an insight on how I made Donavan, I basically used the Sim story mode to make him, and then I just used the basic like Sims creation for Donnie, because I don't know, to make their storylines connect more, it felt easier to just use Sims create over. And I don't think you can, when you're using the Sim story maker thing, you don't really have a way of connecting them genetically, like making them like linked genetically as like father and son. That's one problem with it, like the main problem of it. I'm gonna call it Tales for short adults from the future. From the future. Don't correct my spelling, I'm dyslexic and this is a video game. But yeah, deep ass voice. I want him to get through this right now, but yeah. You know, the one thing I wish about The Sims you could do is basically if one Sim is in one area doing something, I wish you could just go to another Sim. I think you can. No, I don't think you can. Something tells me that you can. I feel like you can only do it in managed worlds. You can go back. Share festival info. Flame market. Well, they're broke as a joke. So this actually, not flame market, flea market. Sorry, my brain confused like the fire festival with this, so I was like flame market. Dyslexia again, dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. Flea market. They are broke, so this would be very useful. But they only have like $300, so like, would it be useful? I feel like the only thing they could buy is a lamp. I mean, I guess we could check it out. I feel like after he's finished writing his book, I'll take him to the flea market. Yes, and who is this? Oh, and another thing, again, started this save file a while ago, so I probably won't remember a lot of things. One thing just came to mind. The way Donavan had Donnie, like his son, is basically, obviously in the future, I feel like, you know how in Sims you can have like self-sim babies, where basically you just make a sim baby on your own by clicking the phone, going to have a Science baby. There we go. Science baby. Basically, that's how he had Donavan. Why did he investigate? Oh yeah, investigate. Almost forgot why I'm here. Navigate needs, skip for sims, da da da. Turn. Oh my god, I don't have a TV, so. Okay, what's important? What's important is cat stuff, human stuff, and then the TV. But the whole point is to play this. I'm not sure though. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what to buy now. Because the TV is important to start this investigation, and that's why he's here. I feel like he'd prioritize that, but not over his child and his cat. I don't think he'd prioritize that over Donavan and Princess. He's a good father. He's just a very strict, pain in the ass type of dad. You know the type of dad where you're like, look dad, I made this art project. And he's like, can you solve quantum physics? No, get out of my face. But he's also the type of dad where if Donavan got hurt, he'd just fucking bolt all the way to where Donnie is if he ever got hurt. So it's almost like he's the type of dad that has high expectations for his son, but still very loves his son, like no matter what, still loves his kid. But obviously Donnie doesn't feel that most of the time because of how he is as a person. He doesn't feel that. I mean, I guess it contradicts with the idea of him being a good sim, but him being a good sim is mostly just the fact that he likes helping people. I guess it's just almost like a attitude type of thing, like you know how people are nice but you can never really tell by just looking at them. I feel like he's that type of person. And when he says stuff like, oh, can you solve quantum physics, it's almost like oh, but I want you to succeed in this type of way first, because he values that as something as like really really good. Because I don't know, I guess maybe in the future they'd view the arts differently, or maybe they'd be like, the arts ain't all that. I still don't know what he's investigating. I'm just gonna cross that out and go to the flea market. Maybe I can find a TV there. I doubt. I've never been to the flea market in this game. Again, kind of new to The Sims. Not new to the point where I don't know what I'm doing, but new enough to the point where I don't know every little thing here and there. And here is my favorite outfit of his. Where's the flea market? There it is. Please be a TV. No, just couches. If there was cat stuff, that would actually be really cool, but there's not. What the hell is this thing? Honestly, I don't know how the hell you would get this here. Like, it's a flea. How the hell did you get this here? Probably costs more to transport this than how much it would actually cost if you bought it. Or like how much are you gonna sell this for? Because the transport alone costs a lot. My god. I mean, I probably could get a lamp and a couch. Like that. I feel like that's like, how much is this couch? No, I cannot get a couch. Can I get a lamp at least? I mean, okay, a lamp, okay. That's not that expensive. I mean, I could haggle, but I don't know. I feel like he's not the type of person to haggle. He just buys things for how much they are. You know, straight to the point guy. Okay, we bought that lamp. I feel like he would also buy this lamp, but I don't like these lamps. They kind of look weird. They kind of look like spaceships, but I guess that's like the point. They're supposed to be futuristic, and since he's from the future, he might like it. But I don't think because you're from the future, you like modern futuristic stuff. I can see people who like 100 years in the future still like have a Victorian aesthetic in their house, which is probably going to be way more difficult to maintain 100 years in the future because some people be destroying them antiques, which I really don't care about, but you know what I mean. Like, it's gonna be harder to collect them, and they're probably gonna be 100 times more expensive in the future. I really don't know what to do now. I could buy food for the both of them. I feel like that would be smart. And if I'm not wrong, cats can eat food if you place it somewhere. They can start eating it. So for now, I feel like that's something I can do. Let's see. Order food. I'm not going to try to pronounce any of these words because I have a lisp. I'm dyslexic. It's just going to end in disaster. I could even say disaster. I stuttered there. Pork adobo. I know how to say that though. I don't think I've ever had adobo though. So I don't know what it tastes like. I feel like I want him to order 2 pork adobos and maybe I don't know what this is. I don't know if a cat would eat that. And I also don't know what this is, so I don't know if a cat would eat that. Kind of playing off the logic of what a cat would eat. Samosa. Ooh, I love samosas. I've never had curry though. I don't know what this is though. Probably spicy, so probably not gonna get that. And samosas are usually spicy as well. I don't remember if I've ever eaten a non-spicy samosa though. I don't remember. I don't know what to get here. I really don't know what to get for the cat. Vegetarian is safe. I want something with meat because it's a cat. Maybe I'll just buy a cat feeder. Oh, another place. Let's see what they have. Pho. Oh, I've eaten pho before. That shit's delicious. Like, I remember for my birthday, my aunt took me to it was kind of like a fusion of like Thai, Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese cuisine. Not a fusion, but like they served all those 3 countries' dishes. And I remember just that pho was delicious. It was delicious. I don't know if a cat would eat pho though. I mean, I guess it has some type of meat substance in it. I don't know. I feel like I'm overthinking this and I should just get the cat food from Bill Bye. Hurry up, buddy. Get your kid some food. Finish reading a book? Definitely. Read something. Okay. Let me check his inventory if you finish writing that book. Tall tales of short adults from the future. Did he buy the adobo? Did they take his adobo? Wait. Pause. Did he buy the adobo and didn't take it? Did they take his adobo? Or did he glitch out? What are you talking to? I didn't even pay attention to that. I was looking at something else. Excuse me, I asked you to order food for you and your kid. I don't know if you even ordered it. I don't even know what happened. Okay. Put in inventory. Oh my god! I'm sorry. Did that bitch just steal my food? Like, what the fuck? Put that down. You are not doing that. You are not doing that. You are not fucking stealing some man's food. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry. I'm kind of aggravated right now. I'm kind of aggravated. Argue. I don't care what you're arguing about. Just yell at her for fucking taking your food. She better not start eating it. She better not start eating it. She better not start eating it. Where is your food? How much money did I fucking waste? Jesus Christ, now I have to order again. I feel like it'd be way easier if he was here because he'd be able to grab his food. But because these Sims keep grabbing my I almost cussed. I mean, I do cuss a lot, but not that much.
I actually do cuss a little. Do you? Also,
What's your favorite curse word?
probably fuck.
I almost cussed. I mean, I do cuss a lot, but not that much. But you better grab it immediately. Immediately grab it. And then we're gonna go home and then we're gonna eat. Now I don't have that much money left because I wasted it all on okay, if he eats it, then that's his sack lunch. I mean, I guess he could eat it here. I wonder what his kid is still doing. You know what? I want to bring him here. Oh, it's raining. Oh, God. I guess it's time to go home. Where even is Donnie? Why are you in the karaoke bar? Oh my god, yeah, this is the lot I renovated in another save file. I'm gonna go back into it and like upload it so I can like put it down here because I put a lot of effort into that build. Like, as somebody who doesn't know how to play The Sims that well, I put a lot of effort. And where did you put the food so I can put it in your inventory? Oh my god, controls. There we go. My god, I'm kind of not that great with controls. Sometimes I get disoriented because I'm not used to video games. I actually didn't grow up playing any type of video games besides like mobile games on like phones, but that was it. Like, computers in my family were kind of seen as like a white people thing, which, hey, my grandmother said that, not me. She always saw it as like something only privileged kids would have, which I kind of didn't understand because, like, I mean, I get it, but like, She had 2 businesses, so it's like, girl, what are you talking about? She owned 2 successful businesses. So I don't know. Maybe I'm I'm not saying I would have wanted it as a kid. I'm glad that I didn't grow up with the internet as a kid. Because, you know, I only started using the internet when I turned like, I believe like 12 or 13 is when I started using it. And this, resume your painting, kid. And you, I don't know what you can do. I guess play with the cat. I'm guessing the cat is scared of the thunder and lightning. Oh, I'm gonna give a treat. And I'm gonna talk to. Then I'm gonna brush. Then I'm gonna hug. Oh, but if I try brushing my cat, oh, he does not like getting brushed. He'll start fighting the brush. But he does love getting pet though. Like he will do anything for pets, and right now he's eating behind me, crunching. He had all day to eat, but he just chooses to eat right now. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but he's just munching in the corner. Oreo. 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 Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oh, he's a sweet boy though. I finished that painting, and let's make some money. Because I wasted at least like, I don't know how much that is. Can't do calculations in my head. Dyslexia. I don't know how much I wasted trying to buy food. Because some people kept trying to fucking, not kept trying, they succeeded in taking it away multiple times. But at least y'all get to eat. At least y'all get to eat. And you, maybe you should read your own book since you want to read a book. What the fuck is this? Order food from a market stall. You literally just did that though, like multiple times. Why did that just pop up now? Didn't he just do that? That's kind of annoying. That's low-key kind of annoying. The fact that he did that multiple times, but it just pops up now for him to order food from a market stall. That is annoying. But we move, I guess. Chat with Devin. I don't know who the fuck Devin is. And after you're done reading it, you can... Oh, go to network action plans. Not really, but... promote creative arts. Maybe not promote creative arts. Self-sufficiency? Oh yeah, I feel like he would be all for that. And you? Oh, he has no points because he's only been indoors for so long. I mean, I feel like Donny, I don't know, Donny's not a homebody. I feel like he is. Congratulations, Donny has taken his first steps on his culinary journey through the city. Oh. Why did he... Actually, you know, that kind of seems comfortable, not gonna lie, sitting like that. That kind of looks comfortable, not gonna lie. I don't know what to do. They're stuck inside. It's raining. He's still wet. Is there... Wait a minute. Why is he wet? Is there like a hole on top of us? Like a hole? No, there isn't. There's a roof. Because he's dripping. And I'm confused. Why is he dripping? And who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck are you? Samuel Banally? Solemn. Sorry, I need to read that name. Salem Benally. Benally? You know, I got messed up at the Salem part because my grandfather's name was Samuel, so I was like Samuel. Salem, I'm guessing. What are you doing here? Go away. If anyone's gonna send him home, it's him. Because I don't think he's in the mood. And also, he's done reading his book, so... Did he already self-publish it? Am I that forgetful? Yeah, it looks like it's not in his inventory anymore. Oh no, it's on the floor. I don't have a bad memory. My Sims are just stupid. No, would he self-publish for fame, though? I don't think he'd want fame. But I guess there's no other way to publish, so whatever. I feel like he already has enough fame in the future as it is. I know. And he needs the bathroom. I really fucked them over. Like the money that they had was basically given to them via the Sims storyline, because he's a teenager and he's an adult. He was only given money. So it's like... I kind of wanted to get the cheapest apartment, but that's also kind of aesthetic because I've always wanted to live on a rooftop like apartment because that seems so cool. Why do I keep pressing that? I don't know why. Like this, I don't know why. Like this is kind of aesthetic. Like imagine a garden up here. That's gonna look beautiful. So kind of, I don't know if there was a cheaper one though, because again, not kind of like my first time playing the at least this world. Like I haven't played this world that much. I've only built a lot in this world, not played in this world. And why is the brick differently? That kind of bothers me. Like the different colored bricks, that bothers me. That severely bothers me. That severely bothers me. Anyway, I don't know what to do. Like I'm lost, my Sims are lost, everybody in this household is lost. Like we're all just lost. Because I don't know what things, I feel like I do know what things I can do to get the money, but it's raining. I don't think it's raining in Willow Creek though. So I'm gonna send Donnie to Willow Creek to gather some things, bring them back, and sell them. But I feel like before I go, I should definitely buy cat food in a litter box. Wait a minute, my dumbass didn't realize he finished the painting. Ooh, I didn't even let him focus on his homework. Can you stop dripping? Mop that. Okay, that's enough money. No, it isn't. Road to fame. They're both on the road to fame. Boop, boop. I'm just gonna look up cat and see what pops up. Anything cat related. Okay. Okay, they're not that expensive. I'm not gonna buy an automatic feeder though. Put it at the door. Ugh, forgot to put on baby dog move objects on. I always forget to put that on. Control Alt C. There we go. Control Shift C, not Control Alt C. I don't know why. There we go. No, back to build by. There we go. Because I hate it when like things are like far from the wall too much. Like I kind of hate the Sims gridding system sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time though. Because sometimes I don't like too much freedom, but sometimes I don't like too much restriction at the same time. Anyway, while Donavan stays here, I'm gonna send Donnie out again to collect things from other worlds. Travel. Wait, what? Donnie can't travel because there is a social event going on. What social event? Oh, the welcome wagon. Oh, piss off.